Let's be honest. You're not stuck because you don't know what to do. You're stuck because you're terrified of failing at your dreams. And that fear, it's slowly killing your potential. Every time you take a step back instead of forward, you're not avoiding failure. You're choosing regret. You say you want to be successful. You say you have big goals, big dreams. But the truth is, you're scared. You're scared of what people will think. You're scared that you're not good enough. You're scared that you'll give it your all and still fail. So instead, you do nothing. You play it safe. You stay in your comfort zone, lying to yourself, telling yourself, I'll try later, or maybe next year. But deep down, you know the real reason. I get it. I've felt that fear too. That fear of trying something and falling flat on your face, of people watching, of failing publicly. I used to hide behind excuses, too afraid to take the first step. But here's the thing. You either chase your dreams and risk failure, or you run from them and guarantee it. I chose to face it, and that single decision changed everything. Because once you face your fear, it loses its power over you. Reason number 1. You've tied your dream to your identity. You think if your dream fails, you fail. You've made your goal your self-worth, and that's dangerous. Because now, it's not just about progress. It's about ego. Reason number 2. You were taught to avoid risk. School taught you to avoid mistakes. Society praises stability. But success doesn't come from playing it safe. It comes from taking risks. Reason number 3. You compare yourself constantly. You see others succeeding and think, I'll never get there. So instead of starting where you are, you give up before trying. Comparison kills momentum. Reason number 4. You failed before, and it hurt. You tried once, you failed, and now that memory haunts you. But failure isn't a sign to stop. It's part of the process. Reason number 5. You think you need to be perfect. You wait for the perfect time, perfect skills, perfect plan. But perfection is the enemy of progress. You'll never feel ready, and that's okay. At the root of all this fear is one belief. If I fail at my dream, I'm not enough. That belief is what's keeping you stuck. You've linked failure with worth. But listen carefully. You are not your results. You are not your follower count. You are not your income, or your grades, or your public image. You're valuable, with or without success. But until you believe that, fear will control your every move. So what do? You redefine failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the pathway to it. Every person you admire has failed. Every entrepreneur, athlete, creator, leader failed. The only difference is they didn't stop. Start small. Take the first imperfect step. Write that post. Record that video. Apply for that opportunity. And when the fear shows up, don't run. Look it in the eye and move forward anyway. Because courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action despite it. Let me leave you with this. 10 years from now, the pain of trying and failing will be nothing compared to the pain of never trying at all. Fear wants to protect you. However, it's also what's choking your potential. This is your wake-up call, not another motivational video, not another temporary high. A decision. Will you run from your dream or finally chase it? Will you let fear win, or will you take the first step today? The choice is yours. But remember this, you don't fail when you fall. You fail when you quit.